So today I'm doing a Shay Mitchell tutorial. There's Anne Lolly. So I've seen this picture floating around for ages of Shay and she looks absolutely stunning. And I did a vote, well actually I did 2 votes on Snapchat. If you want to be involved with my videos or stuff, following me on Snapchat is a really good way because I always tweet like inspiration for tutorials and then you get to vote on them and stuff. But yeah, Shay won 2 polls that I did. So I thought that you guys would want to see this look. It's not very spring-like, but it still is really pretty and I've tried to do my hair like she had it. I also used in this video these gorgeous palettes from the Body Shop. It's a contouring palette, but it has a contour shade, a bronzer, a blusher and a highlighter. And I've got 2 shades of these. I've got number 1 light and then number 2. As you can see, number 2 is a lot darker. But I kind of mixed both of these together today to create the look that I've got. And these are amazing. They're super affordable and they just come in this gorgeous little palette. And the pans are the perfect size for the type of brushes that I like to use. So I thought I'd give those a little mention before we start the video. Also, in my celebrity tutorials, I'm not trying to look like the person, I'm just trying to do my makeup like how they wore it. So yeah, I know there'll be people in the comments like, you don't even look like Shay. Like, that's not the point. But if you would like to see how to get this makeup, carry on watching. Starting off with foundation, I'm taking this Laura Mercier foundation. It's super high coverage and it makes your face look really flawless, and Shay's face always looks super flawless whether she's wearing a high coverage foundation or not. And I'm just blending that in with a Real Techniques sponge. This one's not actually that good, so I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah. Moving on to concealer, I'm taking my favourite collection Lasting Perfection concealer and just putting kind of a V shape underneath my eye. This really brightens it up and I'm using the fairest shade in that. Now moving on to the Maybelline Eraser Eye, I pop that around my nose and a bit on my forehead just to add a little bit more coverage, and I only do this when I want a really full coverage foundation. So onto eyes, I'm priming them with this Urban Decay primer. And I'm setting everything into place with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is the bomb.com. I love it so much. Onto the Body Shop's contouring palette, I'm taking the contour shade, which is a really cool toned brown, and it's absolutely stunning. It's the most subtle contour ever, and I'm using the light shade so that there is a darker one for darker skin tones, but this one just looks incredible. Look at it! And I'm moving on to the bronzer, which is more of a warm brownie shade. I love to put shades like this basically all over my face. I put it round the edges of my forehead and on my cheekbones just to bronze it up and make it look much more warm and sun-kissed. Onto the blusher, I'm adding a little bit of the blusher that comes in the palette, and all of these powders are so blendable and nice to work with. I would honestly recommend checking this palette out so much, but this blusher adds a little bit of sheen to your cheeks. It's kind of like a blush and a highlight in one. However, if you do want more of a highlighter, they have a highlighter in the palette, which is a really good one. Again, it's so subtle, like it packs a punch, but it's so subtle and just really J-Lo kind of highlight looking. It's stunning. Onto eyebrows, I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown and just filling them in. Time for eyeshadow, I'm taking this warm brownie shade in the crease of my eye. You can never see this on camera, but it looks really good in person. I'm then taking this shade that's a little bit darker. This is the Ultimate Basics palette, by the way, from Urban Decay, and I'm just popping this all over my lid. I'm then taking this warm orange shade and popping that in the crease, because if you look at Shay's eyeshadow, it looks like she's got kind of a burnt orange in the crease. Onto my Inglot eyeshadows, I'm taking this kind of deep brownie shade. It's a really pretty colour. It's got like a little bit of purple in there, but I'm just popping that on my lid and blending it in. And then onto this dark matte brown, I'm adding that to the crease of my eye. And I also put a bit of that on my lower lash line and just kind of built the colour up on there. Back to the orange shade, I felt like it had disappeared a bit, so I added more to the crease, and I think this eyeshadow look looks awesome. But now I'm going to add some eyeliner. This is the Soap & Glory Smolder Kohl in black. It's the only eyeliner I ever use because it's incredible, stays on all day even if you're crying, which hopefully you're not. And then take a brush and kind of blend that in so it's not like eyeliner, eyeshadow, if you know what I mean. It's more like a mixture. And I add whatever's left on my brush to the outer corner and kind of lash line of my eye. And that's what this looks like. And obviously put some Ardell Wispies on, aka my favourite lashes ever. But you could totally rock this look without them. I'm lining my lips with Malibu Lip Liner by Kylie, but you can just take any nude shade really. And then I'm adding Clinique's Sugar Pop lipstick, which is gorgeous. It's a super pretty colour. I always forget it even exists, but it's so nice. I'm kind of blending that in as well, so it's not as harsh. And then I'm adding some of this Dior lip gloss, and voila! So this is a finished Shay Mitchell inspired makeup look. Let me know if you like it in the comments. And if you guys recreate this look, tag me on Instagram or Twitter and put Gabby x Shay, because I would love to see you guys' recreations if you do it, or if you decide to do like a more springy take on the look and ditch the eyeliner and the lashes. Just anything, I would love to see your version. Give this video a thumbs up if you want more celebrity inspired looks, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos from me, and also press the bell notification because my videos aren't going in subscription boxes at the minute, which is so frustrating. They're going in a few, but I get so many tweets a day from you guys saying your videos didn't go in, I only found out that you had one because of Twitter, and it's honestly so annoying because I put so much effort into them, but what can you do? But if you press that bell, it just makes sure that you'll get notified when I do upload if it doesn't go in your sub box. I'm also vlogging a lot on my other channel, so I'll leave a link to that below. I've pretty much been daily vlogging for about a week now, and it's been so much fun. So yeah, definitely check them out, and I will see you next time.